I am still playing on SameBoy. Never figured out why I couldn't get on AOL Pocket, so we're just gonna run this whole thing on SameBoy. Moving some things around on my computer. Alright. Oh. Are we okay? Then my controller turned off and I had to turn it back on. We're gonna have to play it during the day at some point, so that way we can have, this is very loud. I'm gonna turn this down. I'm gonna turn this down. This is obnoxiously loud. Can I do it from here? Yeah, I can. There we go. That'll work. Okay. So we just beat the gym leader here. So we're moving on to the next town. I still don't have running shoes. Kind of annoying. Also playing with a new controller, so we'll see how this goes. I haven't used a D-pad on this. This is an odd D-pad. This is a very strange D-pad. It also does not function how I would like it to. Yeah, so like I shift over to hitting the left, but I literally have to just like I can't hold diagonals with a normal D-pad. I believe I can. This is also very bright. With my other screen, maybe it's less bright. Yeah, it's a little less bright over there. I'm just gonna move my screens around here. For some reason, this screen's really bright and this screen is not. So we'll just move screens there. Alright. That's my monitor. This all seems like really obnoxiously bright, and I know I had a bunch of different settings. Go with that. Do the same over here. No. Okay. This looks a little better to me. My eyes are no longer being blinded. I already fought you, right? Yeah. Oh, a phone number. I forgot that was a thing in Crystal. That you just get these lists of phone numbers. It's probably gonna take me 2 attacks to this knockout. If I recall, there was a Pokemon up here? Nope. Okay, we just ran that way for no reason. Oh my god, this game needs running shoes so bad. How did we play Pokemon games without running shoes? This was a mistake. So, we're gonna assume that that's a ground type. I think it's a ground type. If we had another Mudslap, we'll probably have to swap. Yeah, I get the feeling we're just gonna have to swap. I don't think this is gonna work. That's good. Did they redo this? I remember this being more straight. I don't remember this being a little cagey. Nor do I remember, that dude at all. A Woopa. I have no idea what type that is. Could not tell you. Is it flying? Also, we're doing a lot with this animation. Ooh, that's good moving now. Probably better than Beast. What is... So we can assume you're still a water type. Well, this fight's going the wrong way. Swap out. I've got Lyra's special defense now. Does Powder Snow do anything? Like, I don't know what your type is. So you're still a water type. Do I need to go back and heal? Yeah, I probably do. I think I can't go up this way, though. Okay, Mary. Not sure what type Mary is. Isn't Mary a ghost, which means none of those moves do anything? Oh, I have no way to actually do anything here that doesn't kill it. Sandshrew might actually work. I think I can use Metal Claw. And hopefully Metal Claw doesn't kill, especially if I eat a Growl. It's I believe Mareep is a ghost type now. Alright, I think we're gonna have to go for a catch now. Hey, we got a Mareep. Alright, let's look up some Mareep stats. Yes, I was right, you are a ghost type. Following the Arios, who is a ghost ground. Which means I am going to have to compare you to Togekiss. We can compare stats from here. Togekiss is a total... Oh, accidentally delete the page. No. Reopen, close tab. 500, 545. Alright, so... I guess we just stick with Togekiss. It's a significantly higher base total. And also, Ampharios is one of those, like, kind of silly dual types where it's both physical and special. Alright. Yeah, so we just stick with Togekiss. No Mareeps. Click the wrong thing. I might be able to reprogram this D-pad so it functions a bit differently. I'm still in box 2, right? Okay. Let me go down the settings. I might be able to change the D-pad settings here. Nope, no I can't. The problem with Hoodoo is he's a steel type, and I just don't want to deal with this. Don't want to deal with this. Zubat has no moves that hit you. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. we just like add a whole new animation for paralysis? Cool. So you're a dark type? Are you fairy type? So you're a water dark type. That's what I'm figuring out here. You're a dark steel? We're dealing with more steel types? Or maybe you're a water steel, which is one of the most annoying type combinations in the game. What if you're part ice? If you're part ice, a metal ball does bonus damage. Nah, you're not. You're just flying. Hey, you now know a move. My rod. It's a weird little thing. I'm gonna actually use this opportunity to unparalyze myself. Oh, you know, Leech Life? It's not cool. me a rod? Which one of you bums gives me a rod? I would appreciate a rod. Did you give me a rod? No, really, I just wanted a rod. Yes, I would like one of your rods. Why'd I have to go all the way here to get a rod? Ah. Rage. Check that. Yeah, we're back to the Pidgeys. We'd actually much rather go up to see this do that. I could have knocked it out. Oh, we're back to doing this again. I don't even want to waste time. There's so many steel types this early in the game, man, and you have nothing to fight it. It's actually impressive. I guess might as well go back and heal since I'm right here. Yes, I know I'm out late. Ooh, a place to fish. We should fish. Slash, one slash. That was the fastest, not even a nibble I've ever seen. That's an odd one. The only really bad thing about oh, I was supposed to catch that. That was silly of me. Is that shiny? What do we got, Hiker? You got an Onyx. I'm assuming you're a ground type? I don't know. Well, if you're still a rock, which you're probably not, Metal Claw should do good. That was a crit, too. Oof. Oh, you're a bug. Diglett. It's a cone head. That knows rock throw. Kinda needed that to one shot. Now we're just gonna need another rock throw. Oh, you're still faster. have no idea what your type is. You might be pure rock. Yes, sir. Probably tackle. Actual reasonable move to know. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave, heal up. I'm slamming that running shoes button, guys. It's not working, though. Rep can miss. We'll just use confusion. Also, we should go back to try and catch more pokes. Not even a nibble. Diglett. Didn't think that'd actually knock you out in one shot. Okay. Probably should swap out, actually. That did no damage at all, and I'm kind of confused by that. Yeah, I was a little worried you had another attack and you just weren't using. Yeah, a little frustrating. I don't know if the Pokeball's gonna do it, but we'll try. If that doesn't do it, we'll probably try Metal Claw. Oh, we did get it. Alright. Let us look up Onix. Onix, which evolves into Steelix. Pure Ground Poison. Okay. Which means, once again, we're gonna have to compare you to Togekiss. Alright, full totals comes 510 for Steelix and 545 for Togekiss. We make up for it on stupid high defense and a pretty good attack. Whereas Togekiss has, like, decent defensive stats. Like, they're both not actually that bad. But I think the push probably goes to Togekiss. Yeah, the push probably goes to Togekiss here for having more well-rounded stats. It's not that Steelix is bad. Yeah, alright, we stay with Togekiss, I guess. For some reason, I thought you were a bug. Pokemaniacs are always notorious for having interesting Pokemon. Today, it is a Slowpoke. Oh, it was gonna be close. That was just a random number. Taking that one out. Alright, we'll go back and get healed. is my controller disconnecting again? Alright. I was using an adapter I don't think I can use. But well, not much I can do. Start the camera. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if that adapter was going to work, and the answer was no, unfortunately. Oh, I forgot to put that Onyx back. It's fine. Not even a nibble. Alright, I think this one's a higher level, so it might actually survive confusion. Ah, victory. Well, that should be a catch. Now let's look up Dig. Diglett is a pure rock type. Its base stats are actually kind of trash, so we're not really going to talk about it. But it looks cool. TM39. I think TMs are one-time use in this, so I don't really want to use them unless like it makes most sense. You have like no good moves for a mirror matchup. Not even a nibble. Oh, we got a biter. Nope, another drowsy. So, Drowsy stats aren't really anything to look at, to be honest. If we had something besides a high SP defense, I'd be like, cool, this isn't that bad. But we don't, so we're just probably not going to use it, even though we easily could. Dunsparce. It's a funny looking Dunsparce. Is it like a rock fire type? Rock would be a little rough. Definitely for fire. That tail makes me think fire. Also interesting how the sprite intersects with the T and Zubat. I'm not sure there are really any Pokemon in the actual game that do that. So you pure fire? No, Confusion didn't do anything. What is the typing here? Rock. I'm not sure I understand what this typing is supposed to be. folks, we is out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I just want to get back to the town and heal up. Go back, heal up, and then we'll go back over there and fight the rest of them. Oh, I'm gonna eat 2 rock throws. Crap. That's not good. I'm not gonna eat 2 rock throws because I'm just gonna go down if I do. Phone call. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I could even use a stick still. I hadn't planned to ever do that, but okay. I'll throw you back out, old man. By the way, he's gonna throw us back out. I've played this game before. Ooh, we got a bite. You have to be careful because the same probably does no feint attack. Ooh, and that didn't do a lot of damage. I was hoping I could just eat one feint attack and just go in for it, but I didn't know. Nope, can't do that now. Ooh, a false swiper. I have no idea what type of Pokemon the Alpha is. That looks like a dark type. It's gonna be kind of bad for that Zubat. Damage there. Alright, well, go back and heal. We should probably, I guess we'll stay here. Got that. Alright, I'm gonna also save. Slowpoke. Not fight you with Zubat. Okay. Grab this first. So, Slowpoke can evolve into Slowbro or Slowking. They both have the same total stats. The only swap is the SP defense and main defense. But the other change is Slowbro is a Steel type and Slowking is a Dark type. Do they have the same moves they learn? Nah, Slowking learns a few dark moves. Physical moves I might add too, when you're an SP attacker. Yeah, Slowking like becomes a dark type and then those no special dark moves. And Slowking is kinda like the same deal. Can we learn any special steel moves? There are no special steel moves that Slowking learns. Or Slowbro learns. Ugh, awkward. So all you're getting is the second type is like a defensive. I would think at least there is no special dark move to learn either. That's incredibly awkward. Huh. Yeah, those are just kind of awkward movesets here. I mean, I'm fine with getting either, I guess, but I think if we find a Moonstone, that probably actually. The other thing to look at is Sand Slash. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Because Sand Slash, the stats, Sand Slash isn't even really that good, but the stats are kind of just okay. I mean, what made it good was that you had good attack and good defense stats. But Slowbros, or you compare to Slowking. I mean, they're actually kind of identical, which probably leads me to think Slowking. So I think we're gonna take Slowbro, and if we get a, we also have to understand, like, we don't get any moves that benefit from this dark typing. You do have, like, okay physical attack, so it's not like it's just, like, awful. But man, just, like, having these types and then nothing to combine off it on special moves is awkward. I do think we run the Slowbro, though. I think just having an electric type is good. Okay. We'll actually get back to playing. I might have to go back to Guild for this next fight. back and heal before I go into this next one. I think just so I have a full team of, like, decent Pokemon, I am gonna pull back that Drowsy. Oops, one too short. Okay, moving on. Oop, forgot to do one little thing there. It's important that we always be fishing. Not even a nibble. Oh, you only have one Pokemon? Okay. And this Sneasel's a bug type. Bug rock type? Bug ground type? Bug something that Slowpoke can't do anything about. Too much damage. pretty sure it's, that's just the line he says, but I think he actually is, like, done now. Oh, no, he just is actively working it. Alright, let's heal up, and then, we have a gym to beat. The egg! Egg. I believe you're actually, at this point, supposed to call Professor Allen. I'll show you later. Like, when it makes sense. Alright. Do we do a double battle? Oh no. You have two moves at lower speed. That's neat. Fire Ghost. Nice to the B. That's not nice. I'll probably stay on for another hour or so. I was thinking of going till 11, but I don't think I'm going to be on that long. That did no damage at all. Dangerous, that move, crit. That was a little messy, but we got through it. I think I am actually going to get rid of Sand Slash and just go with Slow King. Yeah, let's actually get rid of Sand Slash, and we're going to go with Slow King. Because I kind of like Electric... Well, I don't know. I kind of like Electric Steel a bit more, to be honest with you. Electric Steel is actually a very nice little type combination. Whereas Electric Dark is, like, okay, I guess? Like, what does Electric Dark do? Well, the problem is, like, there's no overlap. There's no typing overlap on those types. But, I mean, Electric Steel, like, that's a very good defensive type. You're only really weak to ground. Like, Electric and Steel are two of the best defensive types in the game. They're not, like, particularly amazing when you combine them. Yeah, maybe I won't. It'd be easier if either one of them actually had, like, good moves in Steel or Dark. I think we just go with... I think we actually are just going to go with Slow Bro over Slow Kick. Oh, I didn't actually want you to continue to attack. I do think I actually am gonna get rid of Drowsy, though. I don't think Drowsy, like, does anything. Like, the stats just weren't very good, I thought. You do nothing. Why are you here? Who actually can knock this thing out? Yeah, I think we're actually gonna get rid of Drowsy. I actually don't think I like Drowsy very much. Like, the stats just weren't very good. You might actually have a Wolfberry. I thought you did. That was useful. Nice thing about seizing all these Sneasels is like it doesn't seem like XP has been reworked very much, so like I get a ton of XP off knocking out a Sneasel. Alright, one more trainer, we'll go back heal, and then we'll go fight. Michael! Wow, I'm still faster. I'm kind of more surprised Rapid Spin actually just one-shotted that Drowsy off half HP. It's a lot of damage for Rapid Spin, a notoriously very weak move. Protect. I feel like I actually just should get rid of Sand Slash too. But I think like where the stats were was actually pretty useful. Alright. Got a gym leader to go beat, an apprentice to save, cut to get. I'm probably gonna swap out here. Yeah, I kind of forgot Togepi doesn't know any moves at all. Which makes it not kind of suboptimal just to run out there. Still hitting. Ooh, wow, it hit again. I was hoping that would knock you out. Because we're not surviving too many more of these Fury Cutters. That was a rough start. That was a move I wasn't prepared to take. I guess you're a fighting type? Oh, this is going poorly. Yeah, we might have to take this fight a little more seriously next time we go in. We had a full... We had 2 dynamic punches hit. We had a full Fury Cutter. This fight went just badly. And it's pretty clear I actually just need to take this fight a little more seriously. That was 3 dynamic punches hit. Ralph, I don't actually want to talk to you. Can I, Oh, no, that's Quillfish Guy. He's actually important to know. I forgot he was Quillfish Guy. You're actually supposed to remember his number, so it's because he's one of the ways you can catch Quillfish. Alright. Let's take this fight a wee bit more serious early. I don't think I have any more hold items. I have the Miracle Seed, but that would require grass moves. You know, Fury Cutter and Roll Out. That's actually insanity. Yeah, I kind of need Confusion to do a lot more damage. Especially, like, Pursuit does so much damage to you. I mean, even Sandshoe's not great here. I don't have a really good answer to this fight. I don't really have an answer to that. It's the 4th consecutive dynamic punch you've gotten to hit. We're looking this up. We're looking up the odds. We're in Don't Tell Me the Odds. We're looking this up, guys. Dynamic Punch has a 50% hit rate. I've been hit 5 times in a row by it. Six times in a row. We'll go 7. We cannot go 7. Like, the odds of that are, like, less than 4%. Yeah, I need to not get hit by Dynamic Punch if I'm gonna win these fights. Dynamic Punch is a good move. It is not a good move. I was gonna say is a good move. It's not a good move. I just don't want to get eaten by it. I'm pretty sure he also has a Sneasel. So I'd like to keep the Quilava, but, like, I had so many of my Pokemon, like, none of these Pokemon are going to survive Dynamic Punches. Like, it's Dynamic Punch. It's meant to actually just knock you out. But I have, what, three Pokemon on my team. He's got moves that are strong. So I think, like, we actually do want to put Zubat in. And, like, throw Zubat in here now. Mostly for the Supersonic. Because between Supersonic and Dynamic Punch, like, it should work out. The main issue with this is the fact he knows Pursuit, which is just too much damage. Takes damage to his own confusion. Okay, so we get by this time. We didn't get Dynamic Punch to Oblivion again. I knew you'd have a Sneasel. think we might actually be able to finish this. It might take 2 turns, but I don't think you actually get one shot by whatever you're gonna eat here. A lot better now that I just didn't get blown out to oblivion by freaking dynamic punches. Alright. Now we're gonna go save the apprentice and learn cut. Alright, moving on. I actually forgot about this encounter. That's a move. I don't think my Slowpoke can do anything about this. Might have to bring out Lava for this. I think Powder Snow. I'm gonna just have to hit him with the Powder Snow to finish him off. Because again, I don't really have much out here for Steel. Actually, I need to look something up there. Let's get out of this fight. Alright, power. Weakling, bro, I beat you. First grid? Yanma, okay. Dude, can your moves do anything? Yeah, use attack. I'm just gonna bring in my false swiper. Are we done yet? Wow, you got out of that? Have any stat changing moves. Alright, we'll try one more Pokeball. And then I guess we have to throw the Great Ball. Okay. Now, Yanma evolves into Yanmega, who has a very odd set of stats and moves. Okay, I need to go back through all of these Pokemon, because these Pokemon have some weird movesets and types. Because a lot of the times they're not even learning moves that make sense for their stats. And I've lost... Okay, I only lost one. I guess we can push forward, because we have to go back anyway. Yeah, because we're gonna have to decide between Slowbro, Slowking, and Sandslash, because we're only gonna get 2 of those. I'm gonna be honest though, I probably won't use Yanmega. Just because between... Oh, a Houndour. Neat. I don't know what that's supposed to be though. Not something Yeah, I'm not a particular fan here of Mega stats. It's not great. It is a high total, though. But overarching, like, we're not really going anywhere. We have high defense and no SP defense. A decent, like, an okay... Yeah, I'm not feeling Yanmega. I think we're just not going to use Yanmega. Even if Yanmega's probably better than a lot of what I could take. I ran it the wrong way, didn't I? Hey, Slowpoke, something you're actually good against. If only everything in here didn't know Supersonic, that would just be great. Alright, we gotta go down. So make sure there's no more items over here, so I don't have to come back here again. Ooh, actually, might go down to that. I had to go back and heal. And I guess I can go get charcoal, too. I think I can. Okay, but the other thing I want to do, I want to re-look my game here. Based off what I have, because I don't think I've done a good job at figuring out, like, what makes sense to use. So, I kind of want to do a little re-eval here. So we're just gonna go through everyone to make sure. We know Togepi is good. We know Zubat is good. Sandshrew is like kind of the weird one. Yeah, I wanna go back through some of these. Sandshrew, Sandslash. Slowpoke. So we have Slowbro and Slowking. Yeah, I already looked up those two. Wrong button. An unfortunate wrong button because it means I have to reset happiness. Unfortunately. Okay. Alright, let's go back through what we have. I need to go back through mine. Because there were a few more that I missed. Okay. So first we have Jump Bluff. The attack stat's kind of bad. Defense is okay, but the attack stat is really bad. You're a bad type combination. We're just gonna pass on that. Noctowl, kind of terrible stat total. Miserable attack. Ladian, awful total. Wigglytuff, awful total. Fario's good total, split attacker, which is not my favorite, unless you can like really make good use of it, which you would be Earth and Ghost. So you do learn Shadow Ball, or Ground and Ghost. So you do learn Shadow Ball, but you don't really learn a good physical ground move. So, but you could learn Earthquake, which is fair. So like, we could use Ampharios. Steelix. Steelix is okay. But you're gonna contest the ground type. Hypno, decent total, but it's kind of spread all over the place. You get a good SP defense, and that's about it. Like, you're not... And there's no attack, so we're just gonna get hit in the face a lot. Yanmega... It's an okay SP attack, really low SP defense, but good regular defense. I kind of don't like that much. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. Crobat. Good physical attack and crazy speed. Okay defense. Does learn a physical psychic move, which is kinda important. I'm looking over to make sure that, like, these each actually learn, like, moves relevant to their type and stats. Any other physical poison moves? Okay, poison jab's in this game, so you're good there. Crobat learned Psylash, which apparently is a pretty good move. But, the only flying move they learn is Wing Attack, though. Can learn Aerial Ace. Can learn Aerial Ace and Fly, so that's fine. Cyndaquil becomes Typhlosion, pure Ice type. Learns... You don't learn Ice Beam? How do you not learn Ice Beam? Ice Beam's not even, like, a TM. It's actually a move tutor move. Alright. That's weird. Togekiss. Physical Grounds. Can learn Earthquake. Nothing to worry about too much there. It's good stats there. Slowbro. Electric Steel. But I don't think you learn... There's no special, steel moves. So, like, I feel like Slowbro doesn't make too much sense if we're trying to run actual steel. I mean, the stats are good. I do like Slowbro's stats, but, like, we get no use out of this Steel type outside of being a defensive type. So I think we actually don't do Slowbro. Slowking, on the other hand, being a Dark type, you would need to learn a special Dark move, which I feel like you should have learned, but I don't think you do. Yeah, you don't, which is kind of silly. So I don't think we're going to use Slowking either. Stitchless has a kind of miserable stat total that I probably shouldn't be using, if I'm being honest with myself. But this high attack and defense stat is actually, like, hard to pass up. Like, that's actually, like, a really good, stat combination there that I think we'll just keep for now. So, unfortunately, that makes, like, 3 ground types, and it becomes between Ampharos, Steelix, and Togekiss, and I think Togekiss is just better than all of them. So, we'll stick with Togekiss. Crobat's good, doesn't overlap with anything. Typhlosion's good in Sandslash, so we're gonna get rid of Slowpoke, because Slowpoke doesn't, like, learn any moves that are relevant. So we're just gonna ditch you. Like, not knowing any, like, special... Or, like, even if you were, like, a decent split attacker, like, I could work with that, but, you're also not that. So we're just gonna put Slowpoke back in the well. And we're gonna keep these 3, I guess. Oop. Can I get a charcoal from this guy? Oh, and we need a HM minion. I just realized I need an HM minion. I'll go through what's over there and see who makes the most sense. Alright. Hoppip. Hoot. Nope. we already know unknown won't learn anything. Alright, HMs, Cut Flash, Cut Fly, Surf Flash, Flash, Strengthen Flash, Fly, Strength, Cut, Surf, Strength, Whirlpool, Waterfall. Alright, we're gonna remember that. Cut, Fly, Flash. Surf, Flash. Alright, so I think Hoot's gonna be my main one. Or at least the one that learns Cut. So we find a better Cut target, because I don't think we really did learn a better Cut target. Ralph, calm down. Alright. We'll probably find a better HM minion later. But for now, you will work. Alright, on to the next down. You can't be supersonic, that's not fair. I think I should swap this to get through this faster. Yeah. Not even a nibble. Also, I expected more bug Pokemon in this little jungle here. I found none. It's a little disheartening. Rude. Hey, we learned Headbutt. I do was hop one tree, man. What are we doing? Finding a Houndour. Now, the thing about Houndour is, it is very difficult to catch. Is what I have learned. Because it knows, most of them seem to know Roar. I was hoping that would knock you out. I think I'm almost out of here. We just go left and down a bit more and we're done. Oh, a trainer. Huh. That's awkward. Alright, we still got to go. I have no idea what type Paris is. That looks like a water type. Water bug? Poison bug? I'm not sure what it would be that would be weak to confusion. Unless it's poison. No. That move shouldn't work every time, man. And the encounter rate's too damn high, guys. I'd like to avoid trainers so I can heal up. I did way more damage than I thought I was going to do. Oh, I thought I was too far away. Ah. We were so close. Alright. Let's go to the... Whew. Let's go to the Focus Center and call it a day. I'll withdraw. Alright, that is it. I am going to be hopping off. The next stream should be next Friday. No, we'll have the guys will stream on Thursday, and no, the guys will stream on Wednesday. Do I want to? Actually, I might stream Monday. Don't get your hopes up. I might stream Monday, but it'll be impromptu. And then I'll stream more Hackermon on Friday. That's it, guys. See y'all around. Bye.